to the MythBusters. You're without a doubt one of my favorite shows. Just so much edutainment and so many great ideas, and you guys are all brilliant. But I have to admit, for the first time, I've got to call into question a couple of your episodes, which is the one where you state that he who strikes first loses. All right? Restate that. But I want to show you the fallacy in your episode, well, as I see it, okay? Which is quite simply, you must understand that kendo is a sport. It is not self-defense. So, as you stand, and here's my neighbor and fellow walker. He appears to be just out there walking, but he's helping guard the entire neighborhood. So I just conscripted him, and he knows nothing about martial arts. Do you?
No, I don't.
All right. And so we're just going to wing this thing, and you guys can clean it up. But the idea of here with the kendo sword, and you are here. And if I understood it correctly, the instructor told you, as you are here, to come back and then strike. Come on down, please. Yeah. All right, so again, you're here, you come back and strike. There are many styles of martial arts, and one of them is such that, say, in Tai Chi or internal Kung Fu, is simply this, that if we are standing here, and we are talking self-defense, we are not talking dueling, we're not talking sport. If we're both standing here, and he does what he's supposed to do, which is to move his sword or staff back, I, defending myself, will simply wait, move, go ahead, no, go ahead, take it back. No, you see? You see? Again. Oh. So as we are here, bring your sword up, please, sir. Your facsimile, your staff. Now, as he goes back to strike, go right ahead. I strike first. I strike first. Both pulling and pushing. Once again, so we're here. Now, if I do what I was told to do in kendo, which is this, go right ahead, I get struck. Okay? I get struck first. Now, as we expand on that idea, certainly with more like a real sword. Ouch. I just cut part of my finger off. So here we are with a sword. You can put the staff in. I don't have any treasured 12th century samurai swords to use. Yeah, I want you to pull it out of the scabbard itself. So if we sit back and we apply this to actual swords, just use the one that's in there. You can just pull that one out. Okay. No, I want you to leave it in the scabbard. Even in the scabbard? Yes, yes. So the idea, again, if you sit back and you had that same sword, the first thing you would do is would be on your side, is to draw the sword. Draw the sword, please, Mr. Wood. Then you would bring it up over your head. You can drop that because it would actually be on your side. Right? And then he would proceed with his strike. Again, let's go through that process again. Do I have a MythBuster doctor here somewhere? Yeah. Put it back in the scabbard, please. Okay. So again, the sword, of course, would be tied to his waist. Reverse it, please. No, okay. Just put it off to your side. We're going to fake some of this. All right, so again, the sword would be, let it go. Let it go. Now, the sword would be on his side. He would draw the sword, draw the sword, and then he would raise it up. You can drop this because it would be tied to you, actually. And then he would come in to strike. All right? Again, so first he would draw the sword, bring it up, and strike. In reality, again, we are not talking a duel. We are not talking about machismo. We are not talking status or anything else. In fact, what would happen in reality is, as he is there, he draws his sword, I simply draw and cut. okay? Mine is one movement. Again, so as we're facing off, he proceeds to do the right thing. I'm saying that go. I would have already cut him. Wow. Before he even gets to this position, okay? So he's making the first move. He's committing himself. I'm only following along with it. You can put the sword down. Now, as far as, just there's fine, as far as making that first move, which you disproved, you said that the person who made the first move always wins. The myth is busted. I say otherwise. And it is quite simply this. When he steps in to punch at me, come right ahead, please. Here, punch. Here. Very good. I am using his weight, all of that Newtonian physics and everything else, to my advantage. Again, so as he steps forward, he's initiating this. All right? So as he initiates this move, coming in to punch, here, I, in turn, will sit back, take advantage of it, his off-balance nature, wow, striking with the elbow, punching and everything else. Again, as he would come in and punch, here, I simply move sideways, blocking, and kick to the groin area. You don't cut a tree down with one slice. So what I'm going to do in turn is as he comes at me, here, then take him down. Well, he's good. All right. I am going to blend. I'm going to take advantage of his initial movement. So if he comes in and throws a kick, slowly, don't hurt yourself, just slowly, yes. Here, oh God! Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
I think you're hurt.
Oh, you're hard to pull up too. All right, I'm going to let him do it to me, but don't throw me. And I'm bleeding all over you. But the idea is quite simply, if I initiate a movement against him, all right, I am off balance, even though I am balanced, but he now only has to come around, step around here, and push me here, and I'm off balance. Okay? Quite simple. Again, so as I come in and throw a punch at him, he comes in.
I gotta do the kick right.
No, you don't have to do a kick. Just
initiate.
Right. I'm throwing a punch at you. Oh my God. That scares me. That scares me.
I didn't go up.
Okay. But the idea is quite simply, he initiates a move, and I'm waiting for that move. I blend. No, I don't want you using your foot. I don't want you falling again. So as he throws, uses a technique, say, so if he comes up and grabs me, his grab is the first movement. I, in turn, will sit back and break his elbow and his hand. Wow. But it's because he's grabbed me. I could just as well, go right ahead, do it again, please. So from here, I could come here, but I'm not going to throw him. I could come here, taking that same attack, his offense, and use it against him. But I need him to attack me. Okay? He must attack me. Go right ahead, boom. And so here, again, I'm not going to throw him or anything like that. But I need that initial attack. So if he comes up and chokes me here, okay, I don't have to, you can make it a little more real for you. The thing is, now he's opened himself up. Come on. He has made himself vulnerable as he had throughout all of these techniques, right? So with a single finger, I can put him down because he has no guard. He has no shield. I'm not going to put him on the ground again, okay? I think that's, we can't use those legs or anything, right? And the same might be true, again, if I'm just standing here and he attacks me, grab me, please, around the, whatever. Yeah, here, he's grabbed me, all right? He's grabbed me. He's initiated the movement. He is first, right? He really is first. But at the same time he's done this, he's opened up a lot of vulnerable areas on his